guys, and welcome to Your Dead on My Next Turn. It's Ashley. Picked up some new cards today, so I figured let's see what we get. I did open the pre-release already because Tim is on a 24-hour shift and he came home for dinner, so I figured let's just open that one together. So out of that one, I'm going to take this out. I got the Early Breaker, which flips over to the Dire Strain Demolisher. We've got Village Watch, flips to Village Reavers. Baneblade Scoundrel, Baneclay Martyr, Delver of Secrets, Insectile Aberration. I'm terrible at saying these, but so are my friends, so at least I'm not alone. Covetous Castaway, which I actually got a couple of. But they have like different colors. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it's just the printing, but Poppet Stitcher. To Poppet Factory. Then this is the one that I got for the promo. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Flashback for 7. I'm actually kind of intrigued about this one. Viper's Fang. It's a human warlock. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Pay 1 and tap it to untap another target creature or land you control. Gisa Glorious Resurrector. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa Glorious Resurrector onto the battlefield under your control. They gain delayed. That one's kind of cool. Sloggurt the Overslime. Sorry. Trample. It's an ooze. Hallowed Respite. Croaking Counterpart. Then I got some pretty cool lands. I got this Shipwreck Marsh, Rockfall Vale, and this Shipwreck Marsh. It's kind of going out of focus again. There we go. Hopefully that didn't just happen with some of those cards. Oh, and I had gotten this one as well. Champion of the Perished. Let's open her up, huh? Look at those cards. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I just gave someone a heart attack by how I took this out. Gotta get him out some. Alright. Keep this over here so I can put the cards in them when I open them. Nobody wants to see every single card, right? So we'll just share the good ones. When he messed you, go lay down. I mean, there's some pretty good cards in here, though. I like that one. So that's like the 3rd copy I've gotten of that one. Nice. Another one of those. why I'm OCD about what I do with them. No idea. Alright. If I don't go faster, we're never going to get through it. Let's be honest. I'm already saying that after pack 1. What does that tell you? Hippogriffs. Ooh. Nice. Trying to see if you can read it. There we go. It's neither day nor night. It becomes day as he enters the battlefield. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost X less. Wow, that's really, there we go. Where X is his power. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, put a 1/1 counter on Patrick. Okay. I think it's because I have so much on the board. Multicolor. Silver. There we go. Nice. It's that art that I like in the double-sided. Legendary artifact. Equipped creature has flying and lifelink. Whenever equipped creature dies, you may pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. Ooh, enchantment aura. Enchant creature card in graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, if it's on the battlefield, it loses enchant creature card in a graveyard and gains enchant creature put onto the battlefield with animate dead. Return enchanted creature card to the battlefield under your control and attach animate dead to it. When animate dead leaves the battlefield, that creature's controller sacrifices it. Enchanted creature gets -1, -0. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this one, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people were excited, but I don't know, I wasn't quite sure, but I'm kind of digging it now that I've had a chance to see what other people have gotten too. I like that one. Just almost dropped. Nice. Spell Room Painter. Nice. Nice. That there. Sludge monster, sorry. Enters the battlefield or attacks. Put a slime counter on up to one other target creature. Sorry, I'm terrible at reading. Does that? Always sticks to it. Oh, nice. already losing where I put these. Genius. Root Coil Creeper. Tap, add mana of any color. Tap, add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast spells from your graveyard. Nice. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I dig the art, dude. Nice. I think I got that one too. Oh, nice. Other spirits you control get +1/+1. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like really excited about all this. I wonder if we can mute me at any point in this, because I'm talking a lot. Well, the cards were unharmed, but I know if a lot of people just saw what I did, oh man, I'd be in trouble. They would be horrified. Oh, now they're all out of whack. Alright. Phantom Carriage. I don't think I have a blue cell. Doesn't matter. Keep on moving. See, I knew they got all out of whack. Nice. Death Bonnet Sprout. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, it transforms to Death Bonnet Sprout. Oh, nice. Overgrown Farmland. Beginning of your upkeep, you may exile a card from the graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, put a 1/1 counter on it. It's a special land, so we'll just do that for now. There we go. I knew I got them all out of whack. Stuffed Bear. That's kind of cool. It's my first artifact card I've come across. Alright, this is officially annoying me. Silver. At least shorten it, huh? Okay. Maybe not. Yep. It's fun while it lasted, huh? I really just should not be allowed to open these. Artifacts. Ominous Root. That one already. Yeah, got that one already as well. So definitely some repeats. As Sigarda's Splendor enters the battlefield, note your final note. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretending like I didn't just say that. Let me start over. Sigarda's Splendor. As it enters the battlefield, note your life total. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if your life total is greater than or equal to the last noted life total for Sigarda's Splendor. Then note your life total. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life. Kind of excited about this card, not gonna lie. I don't play white often, but it's a good card. Alright. I know Tim loves these lands. I think they're so cool. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. That one earlier. It's a pretty good card. Oh, hey, Florian. First strike. At the beginning of your post-combat main phrase, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the total amount of life your opponent lost this turn. Exile one of those cards and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may play the exiled card this turn. I'm having so much trouble reading these. It's insane. Oh, nice. Good pull. Enduring Angel. Flying, double strike. You have hexproof. If your life total would be reduced to 0 or less, instead, transform Enduring Angel and your life total become 3. Then, if Enduring Angel didn't transform this way, you lose the game. Flying, you have hexproof. Its power and toughness are equal to each equal to your life total. Whenever it attacks, double your life total. Yeah, that's definitely a good card, and I'm gonna have to make a deck for white. It's gonna have to happen now. Oh, nice, another one of these, but I like the fact that it is the hologram one. Nice. I'm liking it so far. I have to tell you how horribly I open these packs. Hold on. That's the next one I got you. Morbid Opportunist, Foolish Recession, Dawnheart Mentor. Yeah, I don't know. It's just every time I see that I want to flip it over. Okay. Nice. Lisa, Forgotten Archangel. Flying Lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature opponent would control dies, exile it instead. Alright. So just so you all know, I spent the last however many packs opening these, almost tearing them apart and flopping all of these on the ground. I realized this pack is one that I can do this on, which I think is kind of annoying because then I'm just going to ruin the corners. I can't win. I cannot win here. Corpse Cobble. Ooh, Visions of Dominance. Sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then double the number of 1/1 counters on it. Flashback, 8 and 2 forest. The spell costs X less to cast this way, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. actually just got two. See, this is what I mean. One's darker than the other. I don't know if you can even tell. Nope, it's just me, isn't it? It's fine. Yep. Oh, nice. Ren and 7. Let me try to get it. There we go. Legendary Planeswalker, Ren. +1, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. 0, put any number of land cards from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. -3, create a green Treefolk creature token with reach, and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. And then -8, return all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. You get an emblem with you have no max hand size. Happy about that pull, for sure. I told Tim I wanted one too. Tim wants to know how it's going, so I'll send him the setup. Just so you know, babe. Alright. Flesh Taker. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and scry 1. Oof. There we go. I think that's working better. It's because of everything I have in the back. Isn't that nice? Curse of Surveillance. Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, any number of target players other than the player each draw cards equal to the number of curses attached to that player. Make more bread, less for the camera focus on. Dissipate, counter. Ooh, nice. Another good land. I just like the art. Briar Bridge Tracker. Oliver. Vigilance. Oh, and as long as you control a token, tracker gets +2/+0. Imprint. When it comes into play, you may remove an instant card with convert a mana cost 2 or less in your hand from the game. The removed card is imprinted on this artifact. Pay 2 and tap, you may copy the imprinted instant card and play the copy without paying its mana cost. I like this. I think that's going to be a good staple. Yeah, I think that's going to be a very good stable. Doubles that I'm seeing now. Visions of Glory. Create a 1/1 white human creature token for each creature you control. Flashback. Chaplain of Alms. Ooh, yes. Teferi. That is what I'm talking about. Choose up to one target artifact, up to one target creature, and up to one target land. Untap the chosen permanents you control, tap the chosen permanents you don't control, and you gain 2 life. -2, that was +1. -2, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. -7, you get an emblem with untap all permanents you control during each opponent's unstep, and you draw a card during each opponent's draw step. I'm very excited about that one. And it's just... I know, Winnie, me too. Although, your dad is at his 24-hour shift, and you keep staring at that door without crying, and it's kind of creeping me out. Where's Oliver? He's just laying down. He's cool. I have no reason to be freaked out. Moon Silver Key artifact. Pay 1, tap it, sacrifice it, search your library for an artifact card with a mana ability or a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Hound Tamer with Untamed Cup. Vengeful Strangler. Can't block. When it dies, return to the battlefield transformed under your control, attached to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Enchant creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent's controller sacrifices a non-land permanent and loses 1 life. Ghoulcaller's Harvest. Create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed, where X is half the number of creature cards in your graveyard, rounded up. Flashback for a forest, a swamp, and 3 mana. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost. Then exile it. Thought ahead on that one. Path to the Festival. It's a normal card. It's not exciting. My bad. Lunar Frenzy. Yep. Really? Okay. Got that one again. Oh, wow. Well, not as exciting, is it? Kind of slowed down a little bit. Bad. I wish he was home though. I loves him very much. And it's just weird talking to yourself into a camera. I want to make fun of you with you. That makes sense. Seize the Storm. Arcane Infusion, Thermo Alchemist, however you guys say it, tomato, you know what I mean, potato, Denic, Pious Apprentice, Lifelink, cards in graveyard can't be the targets of spells or abilities. Dope. I like that. Disturb, you can cast it from your, you can cast your card, Yep. You knew what I was going to say. I don't know why I can't. I have to go in order. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pretty sure I got this one. Yeah. I said this one at the beginning of the video. Well, that wasn't very thrilling, that pack, was it? Artifact. Whenever a player casts an artifact spell, you may gain a life. That's going to be another staple. I don't know. Looks like I'm going to have to make a white deck. That is interesting. Normally I'm like green, blue. Sometimes you definitely throw a little black in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know what Tim's going to do. Doesn't matter what I want to do. He's just going to knock it out of the park like he always does, isn't he? Sunrise Cavalier. Tovolar's Huntmaster. 2 Tovolar's Pack Cleaner. Hey, I like this one. That's cool. You like this card. I didn't even know. I wonder how many cards I have passed that I did not know flipped over. I'm not really reading them very well, am I? Just give the people what they want. Oh. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other on the bottom of that library. You may look at and play the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. Okay. Not bad. Oh. Artifact land. Okay. Yeah, what do you put it in artifact? Do you put it in, how did I get here? Yep, that's how it got here. I'm just not paying attention, no biggies. Even after we cut and edit some of this, I guarantee it's still going to be like forever long. Oh my god, Tim, if you're watching this and you're like, I can't stand my girlfriend, I can't stand me either. I can only imagine how annoying this is. Baneblade Scoundrel, nice. I think I got that one earlier too. I never play red, I'll tell you that. Never. I tried it once, it just didn't seem like my thing. And honestly, if I'm thinking about it correctly, Tim traded me a whole deck for a card that I had. Which tells me, like, how bad did he want it, or, you know, how nice of a card was it, and he just got out of it scot-free. That card that I got though, or no, the deck that I got, I'm pretty sure it's red, and I never play red. He'll probably tell me I'm incorrect. It's a land though, okay. Definitely got that one. Oh my god, the computer just did something wild. What did it do? Oh well, it didn't stop recording, so we're good. Ooh, the Meat Hook Massacre. Enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X until end of turn. X being the mana that it took to cast it. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I gain a life. Yes. Gonna have to say, I'm very excited to put that in one of my decks. Tim's gonna be mad he didn't get a box. But then again, I have weird luck. And he always gets so mad about it. Like, I pulled 3 Chatterfangs, and I was watching a video sometime that took someone like a shit ton of boxes. Didn't get one. And like, they were all different styles too. Jack-o'-lantern artifact. Exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, draw a card. Exile it from my graveyard at 1 mana. What should I say? I'm pretty sure I drew this one earlier. Join the dance. See, it's always these. Oh, there we go. I probably had that one earlier and I just didn't even pay attention. I'm very bad at catching on. Unnatural growth at the beginning of each combat. Double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Ooh, Rite of Harmony. Nice, that's creepy. Hey Oliver, trying to make a video, could you not? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Get it all out? Cool. This one looks super creepy. Oh, yeah. Like certain angles, you can see that they have like faces and stuff. Just from the computer, you can't tell, but yeah, you still can't tell. I don't know. It's cool though. Oh, there we go. Whenever a creature or enchantment enters the battlefield under your control this way, draw a card. Please. That's cool. I can't do this. Alright. Smoldering Egg. Defender, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of ember counters equal to the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. Then, if Smoldering Egg has 7 or more ember counters on it, remove them and transform it to 4/4 dragon with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 2 damage to any target. Oh no. I'm looking up these cards. Alright. Did I even do these? Yes, I did. Artifact. Artifact. feel like I opened these and then I didn't do anything with them, so whoops, my bad. Odric's Outrider. Okay. Here I go again, opening another pack while this... Yep, I've gotten out of control. This is ridiculous. Okay. Rite of Oblivion, Grizzly Ghoul, Spellrune, Tom Heart. Oops, that goes over there. Baneblade. I've got a few of those. There's always one. And people are going to be like, it's not even that bad to say. You know what, though? There's always one. But no max hand size. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have exactly 13 cards in your hand, you win the game. Boom. Oh, nice. That's a nice shipwreck. I got 3 of these, and they're all different. Before I open that card, I should probably take these out of here. Didn't I just say that? That's what I get. Alright, I'm ignoring my text messages. Love you, babe, but I don't know what you were trying to type. But I got cards to open. This is a card. Demon Dog. Ooh, Eloise. Nephalia Sleuth. Whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a token, surveil 1. Oh, I got another version of that one. Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. This one kind of sucks. Toadwater Spellmaster. Just that pack kind of sucked, doesn't it? Now it's just gotten quiet because I want to finish going through these so I can go to bed. It's not even that late, but the sooner I go to bed, the sooner Tim gets home. That's me. I know, gag, right? Just kidding, love you. Oh, Slaughter Specialist. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 white human token. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Special Slaughterist. Slaughter Specialist. Wow! Can you tell I'm tired? These are not bad. Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted players' draw step, that player draws 2 additional cards. At the beginning of enchanted player's end step, that player discards their hand. Kind of like that one. Here I am, surprised at red, even though I never play it. Suspicious Stowaway. Three more left to open. 2 after this one. Socialite. Play with fire. Ooh, Primal Adversary. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 and a forest any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many 1/1 counters on Primal Adversary. Then up to that many target lands you control become 3/3 wolf creatures with haste that are still lands. And then Raven Familiar. You know, if I pull that card he wants, I'm not calling it. Clear Shot. Bold Stick Fingers. Geist Ray. And Necrotic Sliver. Last pack. Please don't let it be as boring as the last one. I didn't even read Old Stick Fingers. When you cast a spell, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards. You have to pay X, 1 swamp, 1 forest. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your graveyard, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Fading Hope. Here we go again. I got a lot of these. Same 5 cards. Light of the Night, Flare of Faith. Yep, I did not get the card he wanted. Depressing. Well, that only took an hour. Alright, guys. That is it. I hope you enjoyed our video. Like, subscribe. You're dead on my next turn. Have a great night. Or day, I guess, whenever you're watching this, you know?